Hi everyone, welcome to my video. This is my baby Aiden. My name is Kat. I'm here to talk with you about 30-second stress relief and life hacks. Okay, for pregnant women, new moms, or anyone who's interested. Okay, because anyone can really benefit from these. But the reason that I made this particularly for pregnant women and new moms is because everyone stresses how important it is for pregnant women to not stress. And I remember when I was pregnant that I used to feel stressed out when people would tell me not to stress out because there was a lot going on in my life and it was really hard to not feel stressed out. If you can relate to that, I just want to affirm for you that's totally okay. I think in a lot of cases that's pretty normal, and you're going to be okay and your baby's going to be okay. I'm sharing with you these techniques and I really encourage you to watch all of them. Choose one or two that really stand out for you and do those over and over again until you get comfortable and used to them. Get in the habit of using some of these stress relief techniques as your go-to so that becomes like a reflex. Do it over and over again until the feeling of becoming stressed out is your reminder to do that stress relief techniques. It'll be a great way to have more success in your life. So the first technique that I want to talk about is deep breathing. For this particular technique, I'm going to show you two-part breathing. Breathe in twice through your nostrils. 1, 2, release with a sigh. Repeat for 30 seconds. 1, 2, release with a sigh. One more time. 1, 2, release with a sigh. If you're doing it along with me, feel into your body. Feel if that felt better. For me, I felt a lot better. The second technique I'm going to show you is switch nostril breathing. Make your hands into a Y like this. You're going to start by plugging in your left or right nostril. I'm going to say, I'm plugging my left nostril. So plug your left nostril, breathe in through the right. Switch nostrils, breathe out through the left. Breathe in through the left. Switch nostrils, breathe out through the right. Breathe in through the right. Switch nostrils, breathe out through the left. Breathe in through the left. Switch nostrils, breathe out through the right. Breathe in through the right. Switch nostrils, breathe out through the left. Breathe in through the left. Switch nostrils, breathe out through the right. Breathe in through the right. Do that for 30 seconds or more. You can do it for 5 minutes, 10 minutes if you have that amount of time. If you just followed along with me in the video, feel into your body. How do you feel? Do you feel less stressed out? For the next technique I'm going to show you, it's counting. Go ahead and breathe in for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it in for 2. 1, 2. Breathe out for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it out for a count of 2. Breathe in for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it in for a count of 2. 1, 2. Breathe it out for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold out for a count of 2. Breathe in for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold in for a count of 2. Breathe in for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold out for a count of 2. Breathe in for a count of 5, etc. Repeat. If you just did that along with me, again, just check in with your body. How do you feel? Do you feel less stressed out? Was that the best technique for you? Notice which of these techniques are going to be the most effective for you, okay? Next technique is using essential oils. If you've never used oils, I highly recommend them. You can find a bottle of essential oils for anywhere from $5 to $10 at a local grocery store. I recommend Sprouts because they're always having sales on essential oils, so Sprouts grocery stores if there's one near you. You can check out Whole Foods or any natural food store. Lavender is a great go-to. I use these particular Ameo essential oils. This one is called Orange. So what I do is I just take a deep breath and I breathe in the oil. And then I let go. Breathe it in again. I let go. Breathe it in again. I let go. I really like oils like Orange because although Orange isn't specifically for stress relief, I get this subtle feeling of motivation when I breathe in, so it's like a relaxed, motivated feeling that the orange gives me. So I recommend Ameo essential oils. I'm going to put the link for that in the description, so check that out if you're interested in getting these high quality oils, okay? So if you're worrying and some worried thoughts have got you stressed out, or some angry thoughts, or some fearful thoughts, I recommend turning whatever that is that's got you stressed out, turning that around on its side and turning it into an affirmation. So maybe your partner's stressing you out, right? Like you call him Larry. Larry is stressing me out so much right now. So turn that around. You know, I really appreciated the other day when Larry brought home some groceries. I really appreciated it the other day when Larry brought home something else that really helped me out. So right there, you're focusing on appreciation. Focusing on appreciation is very helpful. And you're choosing a more positive thought. Choosing more positive thoughts is a helpful practice throughout the day, not just for 30 seconds. But if you're really wanting that 30-second stress relief hack to instantly get into a more relaxed state, then go ahead and focus on that thought and think it over and over for 30 seconds. Larry is a great guy. 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 Your attention might start to drift off onto and going back into angry thoughts. Go ahead and bring it back to Larry is a great guy. Larry is a great guy. Larry is a great guy. Next, I would recommend using a mantra. A Sanskrit mantra like Om Mani Padme Hum might be your jam, or maybe a Bible verse might be your jam, like the Lord always provides for me, or maybe an inspirational quote that you read might be your jam. Whatever inspires you, go ahead and repeat that over and over to yourself for 30 seconds or longer. Next, I would recommend practicing gratitude. Gratitude is great because you can practice it anytime, anywhere, and the more that you repeat it, the better you'll feel. Gratitude can be for the things that you have in your life. It can be for the personal growth that you have. Maybe you're grateful that you found this video today and you're feeling kind of inspired to go out and try some of these techniques and feel a little bit less stressed out in your life. Or maybe you like the sound of the music that's in the video, or maybe you like the fact that you are able to be on the internet right now, and wherever you're at and whoever you are, that you can tune in and check out this video. And the internet itself is amazing. Maybe you're grateful for the internet. Maybe you're grateful for having eyes, being able to breathe, you know, for this new day. There's so many things that you can choose in your life to practice gratitude for. So whether you're practicing this for 30 seconds or throughout the day, I think it's a really powerful stress relief technique. I'd like to recommend using focused awareness. This is another great tip, and I use it all the time. So what I like to do is focus on a part of my body that's feeling relaxed. So that can be my feet on the floor, or that can be my bum in the chair. I focus on the sensation of my feet being on the floor, and anytime that a thought comes up that's a fearful thought or angry thought or something that's distracting me, I bring my attention back to the feeling of the feet on the floor. By doing that, I instantly feel grounded and relaxed. So I recommend focusing your awareness on a part of your body that feels comfortable or relaxed, or the contact of your feet on the floor or your bum on the chair. This next stress relief technique is called Turn It Over to the Manager. I want you to envision that you have an all-powerful manager who's in charge of the universe. That manager can do anything and everything that you ask. I want you to think about a problem that you have or something that you want more of in your life. Now, make a series of requests to that manager and know that after you've made that request, it's going to be fulfilled. That might look like, I want more money in my life. So you might make a series of requests such as, please give me more money in my life. You might immediately after that say, thank you for now having more money in my life. I might say, I would like a great job where I can make lots and lots of money for me and my family. Thank you that I have a great job where I make lots and lots of money for me and my family. I would like to have a safe commute to work where every day I make it on time. Thank you that I have a safe commute to work where every day I make it on time. I would like to have so much money that instead of being a borrower, I become a lender. I thank you that I have so much money that instead of being a borrower, I'm a lender. I thank you that I have so much money, and on and on and on. So any thoughts that come into your head that stress you out, practice turning them over and practice getting into the space of believing that they're going to be fulfilled. I really recommend this technique because you can practice it anywhere. You can do it quietly. You can do it when you're with people or not. And for me, this instantly improves my mood, especially when I practice it. Like, I used to practice this on my commute to work when I was pregnant, and I would think about everything in my life that stressed me out, and I would practice turning all of those stressors over to the manager, and I would feel way better. It was more powerful than even getting myself to support groups. That was really powerful practice for me. Definitely recommend it. Finally, practice physical movement. This is actually not final. Practice physical movement. Whatever you're doing that is you really like, that makes you feel better. Maybe it's mini push-ups. Maybe you like doing squats. Go ahead and do those for 30 seconds. I like practicing self-massage to relieve stress. I might massage my temples like this. I might massage my hand. Go ahead and do some self-massage for 30 seconds while you're doing your deep breathing, or while you're focusing on your breathing. Now is my last one. Laughter yoga. Try doing some laughing. Watch some comedy. I like watching Netflix stand-up comedy. Aziz Ansari is one of my favorites. I sometimes turn on funny YouTube videos, and also might call my friends and ask them to tell me a joke or think about a joke that I heard. I also taught myself how to do this. I recommend teaching yourself how to do this if you really want to de-stress on the go. Practice some forced laughter. I'm going to put Aiden aside for this one because sometimes he gets scared about when I laugh suddenly, he'll startle. So I'm just going to put him aside. So that looks a little something like this. And take a deep breath and feel how that felt for you. Okay. Great. So like I said, just choose your favorite technique, which one of those really resonated with you. Practice it over and over again every day whenever you're feeling stressed out. And again, I just want to let you know that whoever you are, whatever you're going through, there's those among us who have been there too. So you don't need to feel alone, and everything is going to be okay. Finally, if you're looking for a business opportunity and a way to make money, I'm sharing mine. Check out the comments below for more details. Thanks so much for tuning in. Take care. Bye.